Welcome to Dave's Cooking Show, coming to you every Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, Friday from the new time slot of 4 p.m. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe the video. It helps the channel out a ton, and about 80% of you are not subscribed. So please today click the subscribe and hit the bell notification so YouTube actually notifies you. All right, today we got a real simple dish, and it's a great way to use up leftover chicken. It is chicken mini quesadillas. As you can see here, I've got about a cup of sour cream in a bowl. If you're watching the calories, I guess you could go with light sour cream, but it's sour cream and it's quesadillas. Don't bother. And then you want about a quarter cup or so of chipotle sauce. If you can't find chipotle sauce, I guess about a quarter cup of tomato sauce and some hot sauce, a couple tablespoons of hot sauce. And then you just want to grab a tiny whisk and whisk everything together, pour it in a container, and set aside. Okie dokie. As you can see here, I've got some little flour tortillas. These are from Mission. They're the street taco variety. And then you just want to spread that buffalo sour cream mix that we made. Or chipotle, excuse me, sorry. Chipotle sour cream thing. By the way, the chipotle sour cream thing is about the only thing you're going to have to make for this. Like I said, it's a way to get rid of leftover chicken. So you want to kind of just keep spreading this around a little bit. Then we want to add some pickled diced jalapenos. Or if you don't want it as spicy, go with the pickled diced green chilies. And now it's time to add some cheese. I decided to go with a combination of cheddar, obviously, and pepper jack. You can do whatever type of cheese you want. I just felt that would be good for this this dish. And then you want to add some chicken. Like I said, this is a great way to get rid of leftover chicken because you don't really need to make chicken specifically for this. If for whatever reason you do, I don't know, season the chicken with your favorite taco seasoning or taco seasoning blend that you make yourself. All right, and then you want to add just a little bit more cheese to the top of the chicken just to make sure everything gets all nice and melty. This is actually a great little recipe if you're throwing like a tailgate party or a football party. Then you just want to pop the other tortilla on top, and let's move over to the griddle. And on a griddle over medium heat, as you can see here, I've got some butter that's already been melted. Again, you could have buttered the tortillas yourself, but I think this technique works a lot better. And then you just want to give each side a couple of minutes to get all toasted up, melt everything in between the two tortillas, and we should be ready to serve. And now it's time to give them a little flip. You should be looking for something a little bit like that. All right, couple more minutes and we should be ready to plate. And after a couple minutes on both sides, you should be looking at something like this. So this is mini chicken quesadillas. Done.